Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Pal World. And when I first loaded in, before I even started recording, I heard what sounded like my character rack around into its uh, crossbow, and I was really confused. I was like, thinking to myself, why on earth? Oops, not that. Thinking to myself, why were they racking around into the crossbow? But in this episode, I'm going to try. Wait, do I have berry seeds over here? Why? Blind. I'm done trying to figure out everything. We're going to try to do some of these other things, like the Frostbound Mountains. Actually, I can't do that. I don't have the cold weather stuff. At least I don't think I do. I can learn it. Oh, I can even make it too. How about that? So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to head to the mountains. That's the Tundra outfit. I do need to make the pelt armor, but I also need to make this. Now, the idea is going to be me, hopefully, clearing a lot of stuff. Or at least some stuff. Whether or not it actually gets to that point, hard telling. There's the cold resistant pelt armor, and then we're going to just make the regular pelt armor. And we'll come back and we'll make the heat resistant pelt armor later on, because I'm going to need the actual armor value. Because the regular clothing is not cutting it. Sadly. Alright. Yeah, see, the cloth outfit with 15 defense is just not working. Where on earth? I'm missing something. Do I have another... Oh, the egg up there is complete. We'll go see what we got. There. That can chill in the cooler box. Yes, I know. Oh, it's just a fox sparks. Lame. So put that in there. What do we need that for? There was something we needed it for specifically. Wasn't that? That wasn't the saddle, because I've got the saddle. Lockpicking tool. I don't have any of it in inventory. Never seen anything locked, which I need a lockpicking tool. Maybe it's one of those where you walk up and the pal's in the cage and you got that free pal alliance or whatever sticking around. It might be for that. I don't know. This is brand new to me, so 6 1/2 doesn't either. The other thing might be the lamp. That's what it was the hip lantern. No big deal. Do I have a mega glider yet, or do I just have... Do I have the regular glider? I have the regular glider. Starting production on that. Okay, so this is an episode of me basically increasing my equipment. Okay, so the lockpicking tool goes to the key items, I bet. Sure does. Ah. Ah, nothing like raw chicken to make you just feeling real good. Okay, so now I've got the Mega Glider. Why does it reset the shields? That's what I wonder. Like, it shouldn't reset my shield level because I'm equipping a new glider. That seems a little... You know what? We don't need it. We're going to discard it. Yeah, we could discard the other thing, too. Not that. The other one I put away. Not there. Not there. Oh, yeah, I told it to chill out. Duh. Okay. So now that I've discarded all the cloth outfits and everything, maybe now I can actually head to where I need to. Okay. So I'm guessing that's the Frostbound Mountains. And capture Ichthyidir Terra. So I have to capture Ichthyidir Terra. So what we're going to do is we're going to set Hypocrite Hill, huh? Sounds like somebody I know. We are going to put a marker there. It's going to be sure, we'll put that, no, not that there. There. And now we're going to head toward that marker, go get that fast travel point. We're going to try to travel north. This place is a hotbed of wretched hive of scum and villainy. I didn't make any pal spheres. Nope. Oh, there's my sphere table. Duh. Where's all my stone? Didn't I have a stone mine over here that nobody's working at? Oh, that's why. I'm only just going to carry 800 stone. Sometimes I question my pals as to why they're not carting things from there to the proper receptacle. And then I remember they're probably not all that bright. They're probably just kind of weak-minded, weak-willed. And 1,500 wood. I mean, seriously. Ah, yes. Notice how it says for Kativa and Penguin and Pengullet that they are hard at work. They're all asleep. And my Artax there, my Artrex, or whatever that thing is. Arsox. Just named it after that thing from the Neverending Story. Arsox over there says it's upset and not willing to do any tasks. It's sleeping, so. You know what? We're going to make 90 of them. It'll probably be all done before morning. It's a great way to level that bird up there that likes to blow itself up. I don't know why Toko... I think his name is Toko Toko. I don't know why that thing loves to do that. Like, why does it default to using implosion? Don't get me wrong, it's a great idea for, like, when you don't care about the bird, but you don't care about it getting experience and you need a burst of damage, quite literally a burst. Great. Have the bird go in and, you know, blow itself up on the opponent. Awesome. But why does it, like, it doesn't choose other attacks before that one? No. It's mindset. It's like Graveler in Pokemon. You encounter a wild Graveler in Victory Road, and the first thing Graveler does is say, self-destruct. And it raises many questions. Maybe now I could catch one of these mimic things. I really, really don't want to run around it. That's the one thing I wanted to avoid. Was starting at just an intergalactic kerfuffle down here. That's a pal solo. Ominous music from Helzifer. Okay. Well, that's not out. That's not good. Ow. What did I do to deserve that? Oops. Not what I wanted. Ow. Oh. Okay, so that's done. I still don't know what that Hell Zephyr was. It was a 28 something, and it was not happy with me. Ooh, hello. A large dark egg. Maybe I can hatch my own. Yeah, see, I'm headed in the wrong direction. My character ate red berries, but you couldn't tell. Her hunger didn't change. I captured one of those. Quietly trying to get past everything. I don't know why this feels like an operation in Metal Gear Solid. What is that? Looks like a box of ammunition. Ooh, fire egg. Possibly a large fire egg. There's a scorching egg. Just a regular scorching egg. Interesting. I don't have a Gale Claw. I see that Frost... Ooh, there's a guy named Lasso over there. I see the Frost Tower over there in the distance. So that's the place we have to go. There's Lake Center, and then we have to go down this way anyway. So back over and do some more Metal Gear Solid movement. This is where I wished I had the grappling hook, which I don't have yet. At least I caught the Catras. Still haven't caught the Loop Moon. At least to my knowledge, I don't have one. Not those free Pal World people. I think that is. I'm also on the lookout for one of those mimics. It's around here. Maybe they only come out at night. So I found out being out here at night is also not a good idea. Yeah, that's those guys right there. There's rubble that I could probably search for. Free alliance, yeah, free pal alliance, devout. Agrid was something. Ooh, you dirty bird. Can't aim any lower than that. Where is this point? Over there at Hypocrite Hill, they say. Alright, it says it's over there at Hypocrite Hill. That's a lot of hostile. That is 100% hostility. Treasure chest down by the coast. Oh, well, that's cool. Cinnamoths aren't aggro. Or at least, not anymore. Ooh, hello. And a lift monk effigy over there. And of course, a couple more Gale Claws. Shocker. Nailed it. Now stay in there. Doesn't want to stay. They really did not want to stay in there. Large scorching egg. Hold up. There. I tell you. I turned on the controller, right? And when I turned on the controller, I was using it for, I was going to use it for Call of Duty. And then I thought, well, you know what? I'm not going to record Call of Duty, so I'm going to record something completely different. And then I decided to record Pal World. And lo and behold, it was still active for Pal World, and I was like, okay, well, I didn't want that, but wasted a whole bunch of Pal spheres for that too. Ooh, that's a dungeon. No, 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 no. Level 29 boss? We doing this. I may die. Sounds like Krillin right there. But, wow. Starts out with a level 21 Grintail. Free Pal Alliance Devout, too. Let's do it. What's this? Is this... Oh, it's just ore. This looks different. Ow! I love how the Free Pal World Alliance devout, and yet there they are being violent to pals. We want to free the pals by brutally attacking all of them and their owners. Well, weird. Actually, a lot weird. Cool little cave system, though. Whoa. Tetris. Ow. Okay, I got my shields back. It's kind of all that matters, really. You're in here having a brouhaha with something. Oh, another Grintail. Not you. Out of the way. There we go. Okay. I want to see what the boss of this place is. Whoa, that's a cool looking chamber. I've never seen anything like this before. Looks like something out of Dark Souls. We found the boss's chamber, but what are we looking? Oh boy. It's a loop moon. No, 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 no. Put you away. Level 28 loop moon, enraptured by moonlight. Ow! You can't hit him? There you go. Can you hit him now? No. Okay. Alright, so I have a loop moon now. Is it cheesy? Yeah, it's cheesy. But is it working? Also, yes. Got him. I don't even have anything else. I'm sorry about the silence here, but... Okay, so Loop Moon's too big. Ow. This ain't gonna end well. Okay, you can just sit there focused on it. Okay. Apparently apparently he's so, fixated on my Dazzy that he's not gonna even pay any attention to me. So I found a bug. So how's everybody else doing today? As I slowly take 1 HP off of Loop Moon until he's down to 1 HP. I mean, this is going to be the longest, probably most boring fight you'll ever see in Pal World ever. I mean, I figure if he's just going to stand there and take it... Only 398 more HP to go. I didn't think he was going to get stuck there. I thought maybe one of my pals was going to go out there and do some damage, and then I was going to be able to go out there and throw a couple of spheres at it, maybe shoot it with a crossbow, instead of wasting 101 crossbow rounds in it, and I'd have to relegate myself to using a spear and giving him a pseudo-proctology exam. Plus, that is a full bar of stamina takes exactly 36 health off of him, so only 10 more times. Imagine how little he cares about me stabbing him with a spear. That's how like this is like somebody coming up to a giant, and you know I'm not talking about like the giants in hit like Harry Potter or anything like that. I'm talking like the mythological giants of legend, like Jack and the Beanstalk giants, where a normal human comes up to like their ankle, and you're sitting there with a staple, poking him in the ankle, getting him to try to look at you. So... Oh, okay, so now he realizes that I'm actually a threat. Interesting. Only took a ton of damage. Now he's up above. Interesting. See him? He's way up there. I thought maybe I could sneak in there. Apparently not. He's down to 229 HP. Or 299, sorry. I stand corrected. Again. I can't hit him. Oh, I'll research that. Ooh, a weapon workbench. A gigasphere. Sure, why not? I got nothing else to do right now. Wait. Maybe. Ooh. This is insane. This is what happens when you try to catch Loop Moon in a tight location. Ow. He's up there somewhere. Get in there. Oh. Okay. That was awesome. Took forever. And, let's never do that again. Noir's slab fragment. What is that? Helm schematic 1. Oh, interesting. Let's not do that again. Good. Good, he deserved it. Whoop, no you don't. Ow. That was painful. Oh, I just got potato seeds. I can grow some potatoes. Character's hungry, armor is damaged. Yeah, it's no, just go back. Don't even think about it. I need to get one of those Mimogs. Those things are cool. I want one. I need to get one of those King Paka too. He's out there. I can go get him again. Character is starving. What? Really? You're just gonna make wheat? Oh, I have to come over here to make bread. I can't even make bread. Was it because I'm lacking eggs? No, because I need to mill it into flour. Of course. Why wouldn't I need to mill it into flour? That's fiber. That's to mill that. I don't want that. I want... Like, where's a... Do we have a food mill? No, we don't. Technology, we gotta have something. Wall-mounted house plant. Human-powered generator, heavyweight module. Cement. I don't need that. I need, like... Sell items to other players. Well, that's great. I don't want to sell items to other players. I need to come up with better weaponry. I gotta do something. Because there is... definitely trouble in the near future. Little cold, little cold, little hot. Whatever. Alright, so where do I make... I can't even make bread, can I? No, I can't. So we might as well just jam the wheat back in there. Pull out half the berries. And we'll, I'll cook up the berries. Good, you can handle that. Valinor's Slab. Belanoirs. Offer to a summoning altar to summon a powerful level 30 Belanoir. Okay. That's new. Palisance condenser. I have that, the palette thing. I need a weapon workbench. I need ingots and nails. Great. I need to put... No. Get back in the inventory. Okay. Not what I wanted. And the grenades. Nope, get back in the... Bones can go there. I have more potato seeds there, which is awesome. I can grow onions and potatoes. I'll be able to grow a whole bunch of stuff. It's just going to take a bit, because I don't have any of the stuff. Wait a minute. These are successful bounty tokens. Take those with me. They don't weigh anything. Oh, so those berries will just bake on their own? Wait, my Toko Toko's a 20. Then it died. Dark Gleam Strike, Icicle Cutter, Shadowburst, and Jumping Claw. Take a pass on that. Flare Arrow. Grimoire Collector. Huh? Fog Blast. Cognito. I don't know, I kind of like it. Logger Foreman. Vanguard. What's that do? You know what? We'll swap them out. I'll take this one with me. I will put it over Cinemoth. The Grintail's nice. I've already been doing this for an hour. Bullet Pop, huh? Fog Blast. Air Cannon. Serpent. Bandworm. Dire Howl. Alright, so... Okay, now that all those have been situated, we're going to call it right here. I'm going to have to do something in the way of weapons. I'm going to have to dedicate some time, maybe off camera, to go farm a whole bunch of iron ingots and everything, to build weaponry, to build a weapons workbench, to actually get further along, and then build a better sphere bench, etc., and get gigaspheres going. Actually, what does it take to make a gigasphere? And get stone, wood, and Paldian fragments. I might have to switch to those. Yeah, might have to switch to gigaspheres. And I might have to make one of those too. So, yeah, we're looking... It's going to be an interesting time. Our production. 22 stone. Well, we'll just let him go to town on that. Nevertheless, I hope everybody enjoyed this video, because I enjoyed making it. Yeah, I kind of cheesed out the Loop Moon, but I was hoping to catch him. I did get a Loop Moon, though, so we're good there. Next time, I'm going to try to get some higher quality weapons definitely a better spear or a better something, because I mean, what I've got right now is just awful. I'm running a stone spear, and that's not good enough. Uh, Metal spear I could make if I had ingots, but it's only 80 attack. Compared to the metal, where is it here? The bat's 50, the stone spear is 35. So I'm gonna probably avoid the metal spear. I've got the stun baton coming up, but that's only 10 attack. There's gotta be something. Makeshift handgun. Yeah, I kind of need to get to a higher level. I need the muskets. Because once I get the musket with coarse ammo, I could just really start. I can make gunpowder out of charcoal and sulfur. I can make charcoal out of wood. So I've got the capacity in which to make it, but not the ability in which to make it yet. Nevertheless, I need to go farming. There's some ore down there. Oh wait, that one's complete. What do we get? Another fox sparks. Well, I can turn them into essence. They got a half hour on those. Nevertheless, oh hey, I'm 21. I can actually learn the musket now. How about that? Sign me up for the musket, the gunpowder, and the coarse ammo. And the tomato plantations, because I have tomato seeds. Okay, so I can get handiwork by getting... Wait, do I need a heater to make a flame cauldron? Nope. Instead I have to have flame cauldron. Then I needed flame cauldron something. Wow, nobody's working right now? Everybody's over here. Doing that garbage. I don't have any tomato seeds, but they're working on some sort of stuff. Actually, we're going to go with more stamina. I can start doing more stuff. I don't really need the Van Worm saddle. But at any rate, yeah, this has gone on for too long. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and as always, have a good one.